Good. Happy Friday. We ain't done this so long, I don't know what to do. Welcome back to Friday Coffee Chat, y'all. It's Friday, October the 30th.
So excited to start our coffee chats back up.
Yeah.
So y'all, everyone who's watching, go grab you a cup of coffee, hot chocolate, mocha, whatever you want to drink this morning, and have a cup with us.
I want to pop in here what our mochas look like at the beginning, but then I went and spilled half mine all over the floor. But anywho, want to show you our coffee right quick first before it starts to melt in. Don't look yummy.
Yum yum. It's
Tina, why'd you let me do that?
It ain't my fault. She spilled it. She's sitting there trying to show you her coffee, a mocha, look. And all that, she just let it dribble all out. Y'all dribble all out.
We are drinking mochas from McDonald's.
And they're good, y'all.
And they're good.
Yeah, you probably had them if you like that sort of a thing.
They're very good, y'all.
But if you haven't, try it.
Go get you one. We're back. We're back with our coffee chat. We have missed on our coffee chat.
We have.
And we've missed y'all. And so, anyway, so we'll go ahead and jump on in. So, we wanted to share with y'all our coffee mugs. Earl picked these out for us at Topsail Island while we were on vacation. And they have a crab on it. And it says Topsail Island, North Carolina.
Aren't they cute? I love the colors.
Inside of mine is like green. And then this is like a bluish, tealish,
mine's a little darker bluish.
That is purple. I don't know where she sees that is blue. That is that's like lavender.
Okay.
I brought them home. She said, "Nett, that is not blue." I said, "Well, what color is it then?" That is lavender.
Well, I don't know. It still looks blue to me. A bluish.
Y'all might say it's blue. Mama said it was blue. Earl said it was blue. I said it's lavender.
But it's a pretty color, whatever color it is, ain't it?
you know, like those shoes. Remember them shoes on Facebook? What color do you see? I forgot.
Everybody's all different a lot of times. And that dress. Remember the dress?
Yeah, the dress.
So, I hope y'all had a great week so far. We have.
We've had a very busy week.
Yes.
Right before I went on vacation, Mama got really sick. And it was like 3 days before. This happened on a Wednesday, I believe. And I was leaving on Saturday. So she got very sick. And it scared us all to death. I called Tina and I said, I'm headed to the emergency room, you know, and she was at work. She got off work. She met me up there. And, you know, only one person can go in. And Tina handles this kind of stuff really well, even though I know she probably thinks she don't. But she handles it better than I do. I don't know what to call it, but I can do it, and I have done it. But,
and if she had to, she would.
And I would. And if both of us could have been there, of course I'd have been there, but only one could go back, and then one had to sit outside. And so Tina went back with her. Anyway, I'm not going to get into all that, but she was really sick, gave us a really, really big scare, and they kept her in the hospital overnight.
And nobody could stay.
And nobody could stay, and that tore my nerves up that she had to stay by herself at the hospital. But we had to. You had no choice, you had to. It's like you have no say in anything. So, but from what I gather, everything went really
Mama said everybody was really nice, and I'm so glad.
Nurses and doctors and all that, I really think treated her with the, you know, respect and compassion. Care. Because Tina was there until she had to leave.
I stayed all day.
Of course, Mama was there, and she was like, you know, everybody was so nice. And so I'm thankful for that, but
because I stayed from when 9 o'clock the hospital opened till it closed.
Yeah.
9 o'clock.
And so
because once you went out,
you couldn't go back in.
So when I went, I stayed.
Yeah. And so anyway, Mom had a bunch of tests done and all that, and she came home Thursday night because it was right at edge dark. She was able to come home, and about an hour later, same thing happened again that happened Wednesday. So we rushed her back to the emergency room, and I could have called rescue, but I'm like, we live way out here, and I'm like, I can get her to the hospital quicker than I can wait on them. And that probably might have been the best thing to do at the time, but I think we did good. We got her there. I mean, and I called them as soon as we were leaving. I called the emergency room and said, we're headed here, da 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 da, and they were ready. They were ready for. And so there again, Tina stayed. I come back home and I just paste the floors, and that's how I do. I paste. Even if I'm there at hospital or I'm at home, I'm doing something. Y'all already know this. And so about 12 o'clock, Tina calls and said they're letting her come home. And so...
That was at night, that same night.
Mom about threw a fit, said she was not...
That's right.
Staying again. And so, but really there was nothing else they could really do at that time. So she come on home.
So they put her on two more medicines. That's supposed to help control the situation, but...
Yeah, so anyway, I was leading up to Saturday. So Saturday was the day we were leaving to go to the beach, and I was so concerned about leaving Mama after what had just happened just a couple of days ago, because I was scared. I was really nervous about it happening again, and then I'm 2 hours away, and then it's all left on Tina, and I was nervous about leaving. I had prayed that day. This was on the Saturday because I was so uneasy about going, but Mama was doing better, and it was a cloudy day, Saturday. It was very cloudy here. And I said, Lord, I don't know if this is right or if it's wrong. I said, but I need some kind of confirmation. I need some kind of sign. Something. You know, I don't want, not trying to tempt the Lord or nothing like that. I just, and I even prayed to the Lord. I said, if this is not right, forgive me. I said, but my heart is troubled, and it was. I cried right now thinking about it because my nerves were just tore up about everything going on with Mama, and here I am fixing to leave for a whole week. It's like anything that could have happened before my vacation happened. Yeah. And so I was so uneasy, and I prayed to the Lord. I said, Lord, my heart is very troubled. I don't know what to do or what I'm supposed to do or what I need to do, but I know what I want to do. I want to go on vacation. I've been looking forward, you know, for a few months about it. But now this has happened. What do I need to do? I said, Lord, I need something from you. I don't know how or what. So while I was praying, I said, Lord, if it's your will for me to continue and go on this vacation and to leave today, if it's your will for me to do this, and Mama's gonna be okay, and no more episodes, no more setbacks, would you let me just see the sunshine? Now we were scared. We were forecasted to rain, and it was cloudy, about like it is now. I said, will you please, but right before we leave, right before we pull out of this driveway, will you let me see a little bit of sunshine? That'll let me know, Lord, that you have this situation under control. Which I already know he has this situation under control. Right. He has Mom in the palm of his hands. I know that, and I know whatever his will is for her is what's going to happen. But at that moment, I was troubled and I was torn. I did not know what to do, and so. This is no story. I walked in at Mom and Tina's, and we were getting ready to leave. Kenny Smith were here. We were packed up, and we were ready to leave, ready to go. And I was going to tell my goodbyes. Then I went and I told that story I just told y'all. I told them. I said, and when you look outside, y'all, the sun peeped through them clouds, and it was bright as it was so bright. It stayed like that until we almost got to the beach, and I had peace. Right then, at that moment, I had peace. That I can't explain, that type of peace. Peace only can come from God. He gave me that peace. And I know some people say, oh, it was just a coincidence. But you can say what you want to say. I believe that was the Lord giving me peace about it. Peace that Mama was going to be okay. Peace that I was going to be okay. Everything was going to be okay. That's not to say I wasn't concerned. That's not to say I wasn't worried and concerned while I was gone. But I still had that peace that she was going to be okay. And I believe that. Anyway, so while the whole week we were gone, she did good. She got along real well. No more setbacks, and she's done good since I've been home. And we've just had a lot of doctor's appointments this week. So that's
well, it sure did. And you know, I kept telling Nett, even before she told me she prayed and all that happened, I kept saying, Nett, just please go. You need to go on vacation.
We've been planning this trip probably about, a month? Well, probably about 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah, we started planning it in the summer. And I would never let myself get excited about it. I know this is crazy. I was a little bit excited about it. But I wouldn't let myself get, oh my God, I can't wait, I'm going on vacation. I never got like that. Never got like that. And I know, I told Earl, I said, I know probably Kenny and Samantha and you probably don't think I'm excited about going. I said, I am. I said, but I don't know why. I feel like when it gets close to time, something's going to happen. I don't know why I feel like that. And I did. Tina never probably heard me talk about I'm excited about going on vacation.
No, she really did.
Why I was so, you know, nervous about going on vacation is because of what Mama just went through 2-3 days ago. I mean, she come home on Thursday, I think. I was leaving on Saturday. So, of course, I mean, I think any caring, loving person that loves their parents would, I would think, maybe think the same way, you know, what if or whatever. Because I had even said, well, I'd even told Earl, I said, I told her, I said, it might be that I need to stay through the weekend, just make sure everything is settled because she's starting new medicine, and you come and get me on Monday. But it worked out.
They went.
God,
she went.
it was, I believe it was Lord's will for everything to happen the way it happened, and
everything went
good.
It went good.
So we're back on our coffee chat. So anyway, we tried our coffee cups. I done drunk all my mocha, y'all, and I'm like, woo! Got these new hats.
Yeah, and
I had went around the stores, you know, looking at the hat, and all they had was like the baseball hats, and I really don't. I wear them, I don't really like them, but we like these little hats or the
round.
Or like them other like newsboy hats. And so I ran across these. Well, I get up there to pay for them, and one was like $6.99, one was $8.99. They're the same exact hat. And she said, well, this one, she said, this one is like a kid's, and then this one's adults. And I'm thinking, okay, but they're the same thing.
So
I mean, you put them on top of each other, they're the same size. I said, okay. I said, well, can I have it for the cheaper price?
I said, well, let me go get another kid's one.
Yeah, well, they didn't have any. They didn't have, it was very, like, slim
They
picking.
look the same size, y'all.
They are the same. And they may be both may be kids. I don't know. But anyway, she charged me both for the $6.99. She gave me
Aren't they cute? Can you see the words on it?
It says Topsail Island. I think, let me see. Topsail Island, and it says North Carolina on the bib.
I can't probably see it, but
I think it's cute.
it is cute. They work good. And you know you don't have to fix your hair when you do this, y'all. You wear a hat, you don't have to fix your hair.
That's right.
I've drunk my coffee, y'all.
I drunk mine too, and it's got me wired.
And it's good.
Y'all, if you're not had a mocha from the McDonald's, go get you one there. So good. I like the hot. Tina's had the cold.
I like
iced
both.
or whatever. I've never
It's
had
cold.
the
If I'm hot, I get the cold. If it's you know,
well, it's
chilly,
hot right now. It's hot out here.
But it's not too hot for mocha.
It's not.
But anyway, I was going to tell you about what's been going on at my house.
Okay.
Well, you know, I've been talking about my brother and my daddy build me a porch. Y'all.
Her daddy's 80 years old, 80 or 81.
He'll be 81 December. He helped. I'll say he was a
I've been out there and I've seen him out there working.
I know. We don't want him to.
No, they don't want him to.
But he's stubborn.
He wants everything done right.
He's done it his whole life. He's a bricklayer. And he's built houses and he's done that. And my brother has always worked with him since he was 16
They do very
years
good
old.
work.
And he is not long retired. And the only reason he retired is he had open heart surgery. That if he hadn't had that, he'd probably still be doing it. Because he loved it. He loves it. But he was out there with him and it would be like, you know, I'd be watching sometime. I wish my daddy would quit. You know, I wish you'd just sit down on the porch or whatever, or go home and come back and get him. Because some of them days when they started, it was
hot, very hot.
But and some days he would come and then he'd go home and come back and get Erwin at the end of the day. But y'all, it has finally been finished. It's finally finished. I love it, y'all.
It's pretty.
It is so pretty.
We'll have to show y'all. Maybe we can do a video on her porch one day.
Yes, I love it. And also my steps, the way they build them. My daddy wanted them not so high up now for me. So I just love the way my steps are.
Like
and the railings, he wanted them built lower than your normal and rounded off so they're easy to grab. And they are perfect for my short self. I love it. But we'll show you that. And then also, I was looking at me a porch set. And I was going to get the 2 rockers and a little table. And I was going to get me a swing. But I kept looking and then my other sister, Timmy Jo, texted me and said, we're selling our porch set. They just had it maybe quite a year. And it was the wicker porch set. And it was black. And that's what I was going to get because all my porch is white. And I jumped on that. And I got that for the same price I would have bought 2 rockers, a little table, and a swing. Right. So I was excited. And the set, they have another wicker set they bought at the same place at Carolina Pottery. They've had for 13 years. But
they're very well made at Carolina Pottery.
I am excited, y'all. I'm so excited about that. I got 2 rockers.
The wicker
rockers. And a little table, wicker table. And what do you call the other thing?
Like a little love seat.
I say a little love seat.
I guess.
Yeah.
Bench. Well, it's not a bench.
Like
it's got a back on
it. But 2 people can sit on it. And it has the back to it. And then also she let me have her cushions for the 2 chairs and the little love seat. They're white polka dots.
I think.
And then she gave me 2 pillows that she had on the love seat. And their background's white. And the writing is in black. And I forgot what it says.
It's pretty. I love it.
But I love it, y'all. I'm so excited.
And then her shutters we went around trying to price shutters.
Yes, well, they're expensive.
Because she wanted black. So
because mine was burgundy.
Yeah. So anyway, Jamie painted her shutters black.
They look good.
And your door.
Oh, guess what, y'all? Since I had my black furniture, my white porch, home is light tan. I went with that red door. A lot of people. I wasn't going to do it because I said everybody does the red door. But you know what? I thought with that black furniture and the red door and the black shutters, I thought that would be pretty. It gave a pop of color. It did, and I love it, y'all.
It looks good, y'all.
And now I'm looking something to hang on my door, a little black in it and all, to to give that a pop, some too.
They got really white back there, y'all. I don't know. I told Tina when I was setting this camera up that I hadn't used it so long in the settings. I don't know how to work it.
But anyway, when we get it all done, when I get everything, we're gonna show it to you.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It looks good. I sat on it yesterday for a little bit. Nett was sitting in Mama's swing and she's looking at me over there, and I was just sitting there.
I thought she was asleep.
I was just sitting there relaxing, just hearing the birds. Where we live, y'all, it's just quiet, and you just hear the birds twerping.
It got 5:30 and I kept sitting there. It got 5:33 and I kept swinging, and I said, I don't know if she's asleep or not. So I texted her, I said, you coming?
And when she texts me, my phone says 5:27. So my phone must be...
I think all your clocks are slow.
But anyway, and so I'm excited about that, y'all. I am.
Well, I got an Instapot since last time I talked to you. And I've been always scared to get one, pressure cooker. Because, our grandma had a pressure cooker way back when. And I know, this is nothing like what the new ones are. But y'all, it blew the lid off at grandma.
Yeah, we were scared of them.
So anyway, I finally got one. And I had joined a couple of groups on Facebook. And then you can download the app and all that. So I've been trying to fix some things in it. The first thing I fixed was a roast with potatoes and carrots. And oh my gosh, that was the best roast I have ever cooked. And I've cooked a lot of roast before. That's the best one I have ever cooked. Even Earl said it and Mama said it. Mama ate it 2 or 3 times. And if Mama says something's good,
it's good.
You can bank on it because it's good.
Did I eat any of that, or I missed out on that?
I don't remember if you ate any or not.
I think I missed out on that
I think you might have had a little bit. Maybe not. I don't remember, but it was so good. And it only took like 45 minutes or so. I don't know. Then the next thing we cooked, I cooked hamburgers in.
I didn't give you that.
Well, a lot of people don't recommend it. I don't know, but I liked it. It was good to me, but I had cooked it, and then after the timer went off, I checked it. It was still a little pink, so I put it back in there for a little bit longer. And then after that, we sat down to eat, and I ate halfway through it, and then it wasn't done. But I think the thing is I used the Pamper Chef hamburger maker thing, and I think it was too thick. And so Earl took one bite out of it. He placed it down. He said, I don't ever want to have that again. He did not like it. He said, that tastes like a boiled hamburger.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, so you won't be doing that?
I won't be making that no more. I could eat it. It was pretty good to me if it had been done. But then it was Earl's birthday, which was September 25th. And I know in my last video I had said his birthday was September 26th when I was showing you Tina's...
Sorry, Earl.
When I was showing what Tina got him for his birthday. But anyway, I wanted to make him a cheesecake. He loves cheesecake. So I found this recipe online. I did exactly what they said. I even bought me a pan thing through Amazon, the kind that you push up, and and it turned out so pretty. I mean, it was a pretty cake. And we played cards that night, and Samantha, Kenny Bug, and Earl, and everybody. Earl wanted a piece, so Samantha tried his, and we were tasting, and we were like, something's missing. Something was missing out of that cake, y'all. And I told them, I said, look, you're not going to hurt my feelings. I said, because this is not my recipe. I said, I don't know. It does not taste good. I don't know what it was missing. But I followed that recipe, but something wasn't right. So, anyway.
Maybe you need to find another recipe.
I do. And then another thing,
sure it's not the same.
We got yellow jackets.
We got a yellow jacket. So if we jump around that crazy out here, that's because why.
Anywho. So, the next thing I cooked, macaroni and cheese. Y'all know how I love macaroni and cheese. With this recipe,
I got some of that.
Yeah, this recipe calls for the Kraft old-timey mac and cheese. That's the kind I like to eat with powdered cheese. It's not probably good for you, whatever. I'm not into all that, but I love it. So, it takes about the same amount of time but it gives it the best flavor. Now, if you have an Instant Pot and you want to know all about this, talk to me through the comments, and I will try to tell you where to find that recipe, or I'll give you the recipe in the comments. It is the best macaroni and cheese. I don't know what it does, but it changes the whole flavor, everything, don't it?
It does. It was really good.
It's so good.
It was good.
And then I cooked.
I think Jamie ate some of that, my son, and he loved it.
Yeah. He ate some of the roast.
Yeah, he got some of the roast. And he said that was the best roast. And see, so I cooked roast.
You ate it.
I cooked roast and potatoes, carrots, onions, all the time in my crock pot. And he said, that's the best roast I've ever eaten, Mama. That was good. Tell her that was delicious. So he gonna want some more if you ever cook that.
And so then next thing I cooked is we had some baby back ribs. I invited Tina over.
Oh, they were good. I love baby back ribs. They just fell off the bone.
I think it took only 45 minutes. So you know, cooking on the grill, you cook them for a very long time.
Yeah, even in the oven.
Yeah, and so when I took them out of the pot, I put the barbecue sauce on and I popped them in the oven for like 5 minutes, so just to kind of caramelize that stuff on broil. They fell off the bone, y'all. They were so good. They were really good. And I cooked Tina some rice pudding.
Yes, she said, I like rice pudding. I said, yeah, I do like rice pudding. I usually buy it sometimes in the store. But, you know, this was pretty good. She cooked some blame nuts. I had to throw away some, because I could not never eat it.
Throw it away.
I could not eat it.
But,
it was a lot.
So.
But it was good.
There was something else.
It was a better store-bought.
What else did I cook in there? I don't remember what else I cooked, but I've enjoyed it. And Earl's asking for another roast, pot roast or whatever.
Well, this is good weather for it now. Yeah. Saturday's going to be chilly.
I know.
That'd be a good day.
And I want to cook chili in it. So if y'all have an Instant Pot and you have some good recipes, you know, I'm picky about some things, but we
eat everything. We eat it all. So whatever it is,
let me know, because I love.
And she'll try.
I don't mind cooking. I love to cook stuff I don't eat.
She sure does.
I do.
She cooks that squash and everything. She'll eat it. But yes, if you have any recipes that you cook in a what you call
Instant Pot.
Instant Pot.
Let me know.
You let her put them in the comments, and she'll try it so she can feed me. Yeah. I'm ready for that, y'all. Well, my daughter's having a little Halloween party Saturday evening, you know, instead of going trick-or-treat. I'm not only enough we're allowed to go trick-or-treat here.
I don't know. I haven't really heard.
But I've heard on Facebook they're taking their little kids trick-or-treat, so I don't know. But
they might. I think it depends on each town or something.
Yeah, it's just going to be our family. She's going to cook a little bit of different stuff that looks like Halloween. She has her house decorated. And everybody's going to dress up with something. Y'all, I made my own costume up. Y'all going to laugh at mine. Well, I can tell you what it is if you want me to. I bought a sweater. I said I was going to be hot, but it's supposed to be cool now, so maybe it won't be hot. It's a sweater thing at Walmart. It's like a sweater dress. Goes to my knees, I reckon. Might cover my knees because I'm short. And it's black, and it's got 3 little, like, witches on the bottom, faces, you know. And then it comes with matching socks that stripes all the way around different color. I'm pull them up. Then I have me a mask. But it's the mask. You remember that mask I had years ago? Looked like a woman.
Yes.
It's clear. Just looks like I got makeup on.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that on. Then I got one of those.
The wind's blowing. I don't know if they
Then I have one of those things. It's like a hand that's with a bag connect to it and put candy in it. I'm going to have that with candy in it. Go around with young and let them get some candy out of it. Just for fun. I just do things like that for the fun of the kids. They live with their grandma to get all involved in it. And we're going to play bean toss, play all kinds of games. And she's got lights to go on the outside to give us some light, you know. And we're going to play games and stuff. I'm really looking forward to it. We don't get together a whole lot. Not everybody. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm excited about that. Just getting together is what I'm excited about. So yeah. Everybody's supposed to dress up a little something. I know my son Jim Big and his wife and daughter Gracie's coming as the Adams family.
Oh, well that's
gonna be cute. That is gonna be cute. I went back to work after, you know, I was out for a week while they were going to the beach, so I could be there with Mama. I went back to work, you know, like I've told you, I'm back about 3 days a week now. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, I got it right. And I get it right. I get it wrong a lot.
I had to ask her the other day because Mama had dark spoons. I said, I didn't know when you off.
I get her confused myself. And I work only 3 hours a day, from 11 to 2, and I enjoy that. And I enjoy working.
I want to tell you what I'm watching on TV. I think Tina had told you what they're watching. you know, way back when the show This Is Us started, I kept seeing a lot of my friends on Facebook talk about they're watching This Is Us. It's the best show ever. Oh my God. And everybody talking about it, thinking it's the best thing ever. And I'm like, that show can't be that good. And I never got into it. Mama and Tina did. And I would hear Mama say something like, it kind of confuses me. That's what she said. It kind of confuses me because they go back, they flip and flop. So I'm thinking I probably wouldn't like that.
From when they were younger to now.
So, about a month or so ago, Erwin and I started watching. So I'm going to give this a try and see what everybody, what all this hoopla is about. Y'all, that is the best show.
It is a good show.
It is so good. So, there was 4 seasons on Hulu, and we just finished them this past weekend. And so now we're waiting for the 5th season, which come on Monday night, this past Monday night. Huh? Monday night, Tuesday night.
I don't know, because I've watched them all just about, but I've gotten behind.
And so the 5th season just started this week, and so let's see, when Mom was supposed to be at the hospital? Yesterday. It come on Tuesday night, I believe. So it was a 2-hour premiere. Yes. So it come on from 9 to 11. So 9 to 10, we watched the first one because we had to get up early, 4 o'clock with Mama to be at the hospital the next day. So I was like, I'll watch the next one when it comes on Hulu. I thought it would be on Hulu like last night, but it wasn't. I don't know if it is now or not, but that is a good show. So if you haven't gotten into This Is Us, that is a very, 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 very good show. Very good.
And y'all know I was on McLeod's Daughters, and I loved it. But like I said, you have got to watch about the whole season, one season, till you get really interested.
So we started that again. We started McLeod Daughters again last night, Erwin and I. And we're on the 3rd episode. I haven't gotten into it yet.
It will. I'm telling her to hang on. Hang on.
Hang on. Give me something good.
Just hang on. Don't give up.
Hang on.
It's good to me. And I watched the very last one. Was it last week? And Mom even loved it. I love shows when it's about horses and stuff like Heartland and all that. I've watched all that.
Heartland is good.
I'm waiting for the next season of Heartland.
Yeah, we've been finished with Heartland.
Me and Mama watched that. Yeah. I haven't really found a good show, a good series to watch yet. I'm trying to find me and Mama one. I love anything about cowboys and ranchers and cattle and horses, farm life. I love. Me and Mama love stuff like that. So if y'all know any shows, I've already seen Heartland, but if y'all know any shows on Hulu or Netflix like that, series, put it in a comment, because me and Mama are really looking at something.
Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and end our coffee chat here. It's been fun. It's been very chatty.
It has been. We know we chat, we get to go and we don't know when to hush.
So anyway, we have missed y'all. We hope to be back with our regular coffee chats from here on out, unless something of course happens that's out of our control. And we do have a Yum box coming up. Woo! We have signed up again for Universal Yums. We do have the box. It's for October, but we've just gotten it, so it'll probably be next week. But we also signed up for Fashion. I think Tina, I don't know if Tina mentioned this or not.
I think I did mention it one time.
But it's Fashion, something kind of like Stitch Fix. And we did sign up for that, and so we were supposed to be getting our little box of clothes in a couple.
And we'll do a fashion show for you.
In a couple of weeks. I don't know how long it will last. I mean,
no, because if it's something we're not liking,
or if it's too much, you know, I'm not all about spending too much money on my clothes. But we thought we'd give it a try. It'd be fun to try something different.
So Devon, Steph, Russell, Luca Ryder will be looking out for that Yum box. They have been asking us. They love it.
Yeah, we had a few people that loved our Yum box. We didn't even watched any of our videos.
I know.
So we quit the Yum box back in the summer, you know, when everything was happening, sicknesses and all that stuff, and we just didn't have time to do anything, so we canceled our subscription, because you can cancel any time. And then we were talking when I got back from vacation, maybe picking that back up again, because we enjoy doing it.
It is.
I don't know if anybody else enjoys watching it, but it's neat to learn
about every country
stuff. Yeah. All right, so we'll go ahead and end our coffee chat here. It's been nice talking to y'all. Let's continue the conversation in the comments. Okay, we're gonna try to get. Tina's been doing good with comments.
Yeah, I've been asking. I'm the one that if I don't spell something right, if a word's not spelt right, or I'm not wording something right, you know that's me.
Or she spells your name wrong.
Yeah, because I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for the rest of the year.
She don't mean no harm by it.
Because I'm not good at texting, but I mean.
Can't see either. All right, well, we hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. We love you.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.